Okay everybody, so I met Craig online through Facebook, through the F100 group. Love the pictures. There was always trucks on his social media, and of course I'm drawn to that, and other people had mentioned it too. We're going to talk about F100 World in a minute, but first off, I've seen this truck in a few pictures. I've seen Craig, I've seen his missus on it. Love the pictures. Here it is live. Craig, how's it going?
Good, how are you? I love the accent.
Oh, thank you.
Was that good or bad? I have no idea.
That was good. That was good. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt.
Good attempt.
It was a good
Thank
attempt.
you for that, yeah.
We're trying to be Aussie, are we? All right, mate. What have you got here?
Okay, so it's a kind of a hodgepodge. It's called a Restomod, I guess technically, and what that is that it's a 64 body, 65 grill, and it's sitting on a 2002 F150 chassis. So basically it has all of the wonderful driving, you know, suspension of a newer truck. It also has AC, power steer and everything.
Yeah, it looks like this.
Yeah, but it looks like, so that's where
this is awesome.
And I'm sure there's other names for it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then it's got a 4.6 liter.
Okay, I am liking this. What's happening here with the hood?
I don't know.
Because it's earlier when I saw it, it was the other way around.
Yeah.
So you can open it both ways.
Yep. And you might want to pause that.
Honestly, the things that I do to get people to give me interviews, honestly.
So we open this up, and that's the part of owning a classic, I guess.
Exactly.
You're seeing it here first.
Yep.
My shock here on my fancy little hood hinge just broke off, and she's here helping me. Thank you so much. I took your camera.
You're most welcome. That's
You
right.
had to
I'm just going to stand here and hold it here while you get
And this guy's helping us. See, it's all about the community here. Let's see how good he does.
Maybe.
No pressure, man.
Yeah, no pressure right now.
You got it in.
There you go.
Woo! It's staying up.
We're just gonna roll with it from here, okay?
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
And
love it.
Action.
Action. Now, Craig, everything is modern on the inside.
Yes.
It drives great, and as we said, it looks like this, which is brilliant.
Yes.
Because it shows its age, it shows its history. What year is this again?
1964 body, 1965 grill, sitting on a 2002 F150 chassis.
Awesome. And how long have you had it for?
Months. Maybe.
Months. Okay.
Yeah.
Months.
So long story short, I was through the whole Ford F100 world, which we'll get to in a second.
Yep.
I was doing a podcast with a guy named Farm Truck Racing Texas is his company, and he built this to haul around his shows his trucks to shows to show them off. And I asked the dumb question of, do you have anything for sale? And he said, yes, I do. And I was like, wait, never mind, I'm just joking. I was like, I bought a house. I was like, I do not have the money.
Yeah.
And he kept working with me. He's a really great guy. We really sort of clicked in regards to the, you know, I don't know, he's a great guy to hang out with.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing he thinks the same about me, because he gave me a good deal on this, and he was patient for me to pay it. So I paid cash for it.
Oh wow, that's nice.
So that's nice, and it's my daily. So
you know what, and that's the thing about the car people, the car community, and that's why I keep coming back and getting involved with the car culture, because you don't find that anywhere else.
yeah.
So that was really neat.
And guy coming over here fixing my hood for me there too.
I know, as I said, you know, like I walk around here and this guy has trouble with his hood, and somebody just runs in with a wrench and boom, it's fixed.
Let's see if it's fixed. Ready? Bam,
nice.
he fixed it.
He did fix it.
So
wow, I love the hood. So what, did you make that?
No, it is a kit that you can buy. However, I think what the guy that built this or bought this part, I believe, and it looks like he built this part. So this is sort of a hodgepodge, and you guys will see these a lot on the 50s trucks, like what's behind you there, like 56s and stuff. And so, and I'm sure that there's a kit out there you can buy for this, but the Tilsa Ford makes it a little bit different. But I think why he did it is because
it's so high.
Yeah, so it's really easy to go in, and when I was changing the oil and all that stuff, or checking the oil, and so there you go. But right here, nothing fancy. He was going for durability and longevity, so he went with a 4.6 liter out of it, like a 2004 Crown Vic.
Okay.
So it can haul, it can tow. And then he went through this entire 2002 F150 chassis and put 410, 411 gears in the rear, so I can really book it if I want to.
Yeah.
But I can also hit the highway.
Yeah.
And go 80 at, you know, $2 grand, which is really good. These old trucks have 3 gears, not 5.
Exactly.
You know, so But not really any more to see. I've changed a few things here, and it's a mess, of course. But he redid the seat. I added the steering wheel. And if you zoom in on the gauges, that's out of a Crown Vic. And he just really made it, you know, to work. So.
But you know what?
And,
you have to appreciate it because this is the look at this here.
It's still an old truck though, right?
Exactly.
You know, my little handle stopped working, so
exactly.
I just made it work there. And I think it sort of holds on to both sides. I am driving comfortably.
Yeah.
It's dependable, starts every time. But also, I have a vice grip there.
But I love that because that's like when I come across a patina that's full natural patina, yet great motor, great drive, and then you walk inside and it's just looks like it's an old truck, but it doesn't drive like an old truck.
And I can haul stuff in it and ding it up, and I don't care, you know.
Yeah.
The shiny stuff is actually boiled linseed oil, and I'm trying it out. There's fancy other products you can put on there to make patina, which is basically surface rust.
Yeah.
Some people love it, some people hate it, and I kind of shined it up a little bit because I don't know, I just wanted to make it
so linseed oil is in a way to seal it.
Seals it. It also as I don't know, if you were looking at it right now, the red would be sort of flat and it wouldn't be shiny, and the rust would just be brown. And it really, if you look at this, like, it really brings out everything.
Oh,
so
it does.
For those who like patina or rust on your body of your truck, this stuff really just, like you said, seals it, but also kind of makes it pop. So, you know, if you can't afford an $8,000 paint job and a $20,000 body work, then it's good to go.
And where did you get that from?
I just went to Lowe's, Home Depot, and bought it, and put it, you know, on with a little rag and everything like that. But
that's awesome advice, awesome tip, and you do that a lot with the F100 world. You give tips and stuff that you do with your truck as well. So you guys have to check that out. It's on Facebook.
Yes.
It's on Instagram as well. F100 World. Craig, turn around so we can.
This is like the logo here. This is my little company of promotion.
Yep, Craig's Classics. You can't miss that.
Yeah, we're on TikTok as well, and like she said, it's just about. I bought this truck. I try parts out on it. I try, you know.
It's your guinea pig.
There you go. So that if people have questions, then I might have answers for them. So.
That's awesome. Now tell me about F100. Now I met your sister Candace at the Grand Nationals in May. And as soon as I walked past, and honestly, the Grand Nationals was where I got up, for the first time I got up close with the F100 trucks, and I absolutely fell in love. And I was like, I need to get a hat because I collect my caps, right? And I got one of these. You'll see it on my social media and Facebook as well. But you guys sell them. Check these out. You got caps here.
So this is hats right here, and they have the holes for ladies and their ponytails. Over here is more of the trucker hats. So these are like the foam front time. Some people like those as well. And of course we have flat bill and fitted. But you know, Ford F100 World is not really about the products necessarily here. Long story short, on the group, I got a truck basically like that one behind you there, and it was a 1968. And somebody ran me off the road, and I wrecked it. So I was looking for information. Yeah. And at the time, so about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, there wasn't really anything on Facebook, and everyone was going away from .coms and stuff. So I started. So really, what was on Facebook is a bunch of cursing, a bunch of nudity, a bunch of people that would like to tell you that you're wrong.
Those are the groups that you will not find me on, okay?
And I started this group because I thought, you know what, I'll get 100 people that will not cause that drama. Yeah. And that sounds good.
That does sound good. And when one starts, another one wants to start as well. Absolutely love it. So F100 World, and he's gonna stop.
And he has a park. Yes. So basically, I wanted 100 people that wouldn't cause any drama, that knew stuff about trucks to help me out. And
So you wanted to build a community for the F100
Yes.
enthusiasts
Yes.
and people who want to get into the F100 world, just to ask genuine questions and find out what's going on.
And it blew up to 20,000 really fast.
Well, it's not 20,000 anymore.
No.
It's a lot more than that.
It's 110 now.
Exactly.
And I think why people, and what was the best thing that happened about it is not about me, not about my sister, nothing about that. It was that people in the group loved that we were keeping the drama out.
Yes.
And it was about what? When you go to a Ford truck group, you want to talk about Ford trucks.
Yes.
And so they helped us police it. They helped us run the group. So really the group is them.
Because
you know?
it can be a bit tricky
Yeah.
running a group with 100,000 members. You're going to get a lot of different people coming in.
Oh yeah, scammers, all types
Scammers.
of stuff, yeah.
I've been accused of being a scammer and I am not. I try to post things relevant to their Facebook group.
That's a story for another time.
That's a story for another time. Now, the thing that I love about the group is, one, you guys are brother and sister.
Yes, yes.
And I've commented this as well. I mean, I absolutely love it. You guys do this together. You're both passionate about it. You come to the shows together as well. And I think people really are drawn to that as well.
Yeah, you know, we're both talkers, so that really helps. But I think the lineage goes back to my dad and my uncle were really into classics, especially Fords. And so that's where our passion is. And I got my first actual classic, which was a Fairlane. And she had a 1950 49, I always forget, for a while there. So we just have our own passion. And it was really cool that, yes, we're brother and sisters, we have a great relationship, but she stepped up to help me, and that was really cool. So I think people really like that as well. And of course,
well, she's a car chick too.
I was gonna say, coming from where you're at here, is that girls into cars is somewhat of a rare thing. So I think that really helps out too. And she polices the group really well. So
good on her.
There's some people here probably watching that are like, yeah, Candace got on to me one time. But anyway, I started the logo to sort of set it apart from other groups, and that's where the merch comes in and stuff. But yeah, actually, I'm going to leave you with something here, some catalogs if you want, if you ever buy a truck. But I have a way for you to get a truck.
Okay.
You just have to go and apply.
Yeah.
They can too if they can scan that. But and you $3 ticket might win.
Otherwise,
might win you a truck.
dreamgiveaway.com.
Yeah.
That's where you go. Dreamgiveaway.com.
Yep. And then you can use this little promo there if you'd like to save some money.
Ford F100. Okay, that is awesome.
That's for you if you want to try to win a truck after this. But.
Oh, I will do that. Now, before I do that, I love to support the vendors, and you are no different, Craig. So I do want to get a shirt.
Okay.
Let's get
You already
something
got a
really
hat.
large. No, well, this one won't be for me. So
Okay.
let's get a large, maybe an extra large black one.
Okay. Extra large black one. I'm on it.
That's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And everybody follow F100 World. And
hopefully it doesn't rain, because that's why I have half of this shut down right now.
yes, because the wind's very threatening to blow away some things.
There you go.
Thank you.